are you? I'm Marcus Blake. I'm with That Nerd Show, and
I'm Danielle. I'm with the Examiner. We're doing it together.
we're going to do an all-in-one here.
All right, cool.
So, tell us a little bit about your film.
My film is called People That Fire. I was an actor in the role, and it's about a kid and a mother struggling through life, and the mother's pushing the kid to get them out of this this bad place that they're in right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how do you relate to your character? I mean, is there anything of yourself that you put into it, or?
Yeah, there's it had to do also with like the struggle of being in like an Asian community and like how you get bullied, and I think everyone experiences or knows how it feels to be bullied. So yeah, that was definitely part of the process.
Did you know that you wanted to be the lead actor in it, or did you just decide that as you were deciding who you were going to cast?
Sorry, repeat the question.
Did you always did you write it and with you in mind?
I wasn't the writer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Is this your movie?
yeah, I just got a call from my casting director and they said there's a role that you fit into and you should succeed. So I wasn't the one that did it.
Without giving too many spoilers, can you talk about the bad place that they're in?
Yeah, so my mom is like in the lower class and she's just struggling, and we live like in this community house, so it's like
oh, okay.
private place. Yeah.
So basically, it's much more of an economic bad place and just trying to get out. Okay.
Yeah.
Where was it shot?
It was shot in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, New York City, Chinatown.
Okay.
And some of the shots were shot in Brooklyn.
Have you ever shot a film in New York before?
Yeah, I actually live in New York.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
So of course.
Yeah.
One thing we did not check on IMDb about you, but you get to tell us. What is it like shooting in New York? I think every actor has their own experiences about that place.
Yeah.
I've got a sister there now, and she's always telling me these weird little things about New York.
Yeah, New York is like so diverse, and it's like a mix of all these cultures. So it's always like, even within short films, like depending on the director and like the place, it's always a different experience. There's some places where I shot, and it was like the bad part of New York, and like there would always be like people yelling, and like you can have a bad experience, or you could have a great experience, like if you shoot in the middle of the city, and with like the like in a rich neighborhood or something.
Right.
Yeah. So it's culturally diverse, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Is it fair to say that New York is your favorite place to shoot a movie?
Yeah. I grew up there. It's like my home turf.
Because you don't have to fly home.
Right.
You just take the train.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in the city?
I lived in Brooklyn, but I hanged out in the city a lot, so I could,
Because I'm from Long Island. That's why I asked. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, so this question's for our outlet because we're nerds. If you could play a superhero or a villain, what would you do?
I get this question all the time. Superhero or villain?
Yeah. What would you do? And who would it be?
Both, or just like
Either or both.
Right. Superhero. Probably Iron Man. Iron Man is so cool. I love Iron Man. Like it's like, I think it's the fact that he doesn't have a superpower, and it's just like he has like a plate in his heart, and like it's just like all the gadgets. So yeah, that's fun, and I'd love.
So are you lobbying to take over for Iron Man once Robert Downey Jr.'s done?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. It's all I'm filming.
If they want to film it in New York.
Yeah, and if they want to film it in New York, I got it. Yeah.
Well, who says that the Avengers can't return to New York?
Exactly. And villain, I don't know if Deadpool counts as a villain. Does he count? I mean, he's like a little bit of both. Like he's on the
he's very much an anti-hero. So
Deadpool. Deadpool's he's cool. I like his power and like his skill with the swords.
Yeah.
And his outfit's cool too.
Are you excited that they're actually making a Deadpool movie?
Yeah, I heard about it, and I didn't get to read into it, but I'm actually excited.
I was just personally surprised, but as a nerd, I'm like, I will go see it. Right. Well, thank you very much, and final questions?
That was all. Good luck on your movie.
Good luck with the film. It was a pleasure.